Hi there, and welcome back if you're rejoining me. Today I'm going to be talking about a genetic trait, something that I've noticed. As always, I'm going to be showing you this in the crudest possible way, which is basically this: where did this genetic trait come from? Now we call it the hook nose or the parrot nose, and we know that generally genetic forms carry on through the bloodlines. And I've noticed this certain trait is found just amongst a few number. We know the Jewish nose, the famous Jewish nose, also the famous Roman nose, as they call it, the Roman nose, and then also there's the Arabian nose. Now these all generally originate from one area. So you've got Africa here, you've got the Red Sea and the canal and whatnot, and Italy, and basically it looks like this genetic trait has originated from here at the mouth of Africa. That's just 180 miles there. So if people did come from Africa, you'd have thought that everybody would have had this trait, because do you know what I mean? But it's like this trait has gone away and it's come back from somewhere. But where's it come from? It's not Chinese, they don't have it. Japanese don't have it. The Africans don't have it. The Russians don't have it. The Europeans generally don't have it, unless it's obviously an influence from outside. South Americans generally don't have it, or Australians, not Aboriginals or anything, generally have a flat nose, because a flat nose suits the area. So you see, think of all the sun beating down on that top of that nose, that's going to do some right damage. So genetically, over time, the body would adapt like it has with the African nose. It's a very flat nose, so the sun doesn't, do you know what I mean, burn the hell out of it. But so this definitely couldn't have originated from sunny climates, because that genetic trait wouldn't have been part of its evolution, I guess. But what I did realise as well is that it's actually found within Native Americans. They do have that parrot nose, and that's a strange connection, from here to over there. Whether that's just a coincidence or not, I don't know. But you don't see it in Chinese, you don't see it in Japanese. It's anywhere the sort of warmer climates, it's generally flatter noses. So it's odd that this should be at this area here. But what I also noticed is, when looking and thinking about it, Saudi Arabia, there, Arabia, you see that's a rabbi, and then an A, so Arab or whatever, and that's the Arabians, yeah. But then you look over here and you've got the Jewish, you've got the Ashkenazi. So I looked at Ashkenazi and you see there's actually an anagram there. So if you leave the Nazi out of it and you've got the Ashke, it's actually an anagram of Sheikh. So here you've got a reference to Jewish, and from the Jewish you've got a reference to the Arabian, because the Arabian leader is a sheikh, and a leader or a spiritual guide or whatever. In the Jewish side of things, it is a rabbi. So I thought that's a very strange connection there. And yeah, where did it come from? Why is it there? Why is it so prevalent? You have to be successful back in the day, to survive. If that genetic trait to be prevalent, you must be of quite a high ranking, I guess, in the social order. But yeah, there's a bit of food for thought there. Where did it come from? I don't know. I'm guessing it's from colder climates, otherwise, the nose would have evolved into a flat one, like it has with the Africans and anybody along the sort of equatorial sort of range around that area. So it must have come from seriously the colder climates, or from somewhere else entirely, perhaps. Who knows? But yeah, I think that's just a bit odd. If anybody's got any questions or anything about this, sorry, not questions, comments, or if you've got any questions, I don't know, I'm happy to answer them. But yeah, there you go. What's going on there? Let me know if you've got any ideas. Right, thanks for stopping by.